So the Philadelphia 76ers are in such a bad position right now. And they're in such a terrible position right now that their tickets are essentially free. They are essentially free. They're having to pretty much give away tickets for people to go to these games. And by the way, if you want to go to a Knicks game, you're paying $300. If you want to go to a Nets game, you're paying money. The Nets suck. So you know what? At least you know Nets are going to give effort, I guess. But still, if you're going to a Nets game, you're still paying like legal tender, but not for a Sixers game. Before we get on to it, we're doing Hoopsmas. We're uploading 10 NBA news-related videos every single day. On average, we did 12 yesterday, so we can get away with missing one or two today, which we probably will. And yeah, we have got... That's the wrong channel. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. If we can hit like 7,550 by the end of the day, that would be absolutely incredible. But we are looking at this. And I saw this on Reddit. Philadelphia 76ers. I just checked. I've seen a post online about them selling tickets for $1. Assumed it was a joke. I just checked Game Time. And seats are going for $3 against the Magic. I knew PG signing wasn't going to be amazing, but I couldn't fathom the nightmare the Sixers are in right now. They're genuinely terrible and it feels like none of these guys care anymore, especially Joel Embiid. Still early in the season, but it's sad when a belligerent, passionate fan base seems to have turned out like this. And man, this is honestly coming from a team that accepted the process. This is a team this is coming from a fan base that embraced the process. They're still not showing up now. The 76, the $0.76. I actually do like that. If you don't start selling this as t-shirts, you're losing out on $1 million. That's a merch idea. That is a merch idea, lads. That is a genuine merch idea. Friday night has $1 tickets, $6 total with fees. Definitely buying snacks and beer if I got $1 tickets. Where's the movie theater? That's where the movie theater makes their money. Good deal for fans. Tickets to the Rockets game this decade have been dirt cheap. We'll see an increase. Team gets better. Are the teams going to get better? I don't know. Hornets tickets are $20. PG $3. I mean, fair. Glad McCain is getting minutes though. Man, yesterday they just took the ball out of Jared McCain's hands, which was kind of mental. They just decided, you know what? We're going to just take the ball out of Jared McCain's hands. That's our tactic. Like, Jared McCain's kind of cooking, and we're just going to take it out of his hands and try to come back. But, like, the Sixers are 5-15. They are 5-15. Like, they are... How many games are they off the playoffs in the East? They are 2.5 games off the play-in. The 9-14 pace mean the play-in is just pathetic for the Eastern Conference, to be honest. The Eastern Conference is pathetic. But, like, if we look at the Sixers right now, they're coming off a loss to the Magic, and at least Jared McCain scored 24, but, like, he did it on ridiculous percentages. He did it on absolutely ridiculous percentages. Like, Jared McCain only went 10 of 17 from the field and 3 of 6 from 3. He's still, like, there was a stage where he was, like, the top scorer on, like, 8 shots or something. And they were taking the ball out of his hands. Like, they are so lucky, Jared McCain. But the problem is, when it comes to McCain, is that when Paul George comes back, do you want to know what's the first thing that's going to happen? Jared McCain's going to sit on the bench. Jared McCain literally just put up 24 points. Yeah, I get it. He's turning the ball over a little bit, but you're seeing it when he's actually getting shots. Like the Philadelphia 76ers against Detroit. Oh, let's shoot 7 shots. He had 17 on 10 shots, 24 and 17 shots. Like, outside these 2 bad games, he's been class. But yeah, as you can see from this game right here, what happened in the Detroit game, which they won in fairness. But PG's out there. And you can't, because this team is not in tank mode, even though they should be in tank mode, you're not seeing the, like, star rookie even getting, like, really opportunities. And it's just an awful situation all around for the Philadelphia 76ers. And their tickets being $3 just sums up how horrific this team has been this year. And they're not going to get better with Joel Embiid. I mean that. They're genuinely not going to get better. Like, it's the truth. It is absolutely the truth. Because they don't play fun basketball. You've got a part-time player, full-time podcaster on your roster, taking up big minutes. And then you've got so many other just not good situations all around for this team. Like, this team is one where it's like you just feel bad for Sixers fans because you don't have that like young core for the future. You've got Tyrese Maxey. You've got a guy who may never play another good season of basketball in his life in Joel Embiid. His knees swell up every time he plays. This is like Greg Oden type shit. Like, he genuinely may never play another meaningful season of basketball. He'll play meaningful games, maybe not another meaningful season. And then you've got Podcast P. So it's just, and you have them tied down to long-term big deals. He can't do anything around them. It's going to be so hard for the Sixers to do anything. And at this stage, Podcast P and Embiid, maybe not Embiid, but Podcast P is going to be a negative asset. I don't know what type of an asset we're looking at for Embiid. I don't know if you want to sell him. I don't know if you want to keep him. But like, it's a tough one. It's a really, really tough one, and I don't envy the position of the Sixers fans. I don't envy the position of the organization. You're kind of screwed. You are absolutely screwed. So, yeah, that's just unfortunate. That's just really, 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 really unfortunate. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the Sixers? Do you guys think they should go all in and tank for McCain? Or like a tank and push McCain? Or do you guys think they should be kind of going, maybe look to trade somebody and go even more all in? I think that would be horrendous. It would be absolutely horrendous if they went more all in, but like, you just never know what they're going to do. Honestly, you never know what the Sixers are going to do. And yeah, hopefully, touch wood, they don't do something stupid like trade Jaron McCain. Because the way this team has been ran, honestly, the way this team has been ran since they fired Hinkie, they genuinely could trade Jaron McCain. I don't think they will, but like, it wouldn't be the most surprising thing in the world or that much of a shock for this horrifically ran franchise outside of looking into getting Embiid, looking into getting Ben Simmons. And by looking into getting Ben Simmons, he was enough that you could get James Harden. And then looking into Tyrese Maxey in a year where you couldn't do pre-draft workouts, like, they've just got very, 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 very lucky as a franchise, and they're still screwed.